The Plastic Manufacturers Association has threatened a 7-day shutdown of all manufacturing operations. This decision comes in a response to recent implementation of a new tax policy of 5% excise tax on all locally manufactured plastic products. My colleague Ernestina Afake is the news conference where the announcement is being made and joins us live for more on this. Ernestina, thank you for your time. Good afternoon to you.
Association of manufacturers who are into the manufacturing of the plastics here in Ghana threatened that they would be shutting down production for 7 days. We could recall that in some months ago, that is in May, this association announced that government has announced that it will impose 5% tax on their production. Government indicated that there would be an increment in the tax that they pay on their production, which has to do with the production of plastics here in the country. So just a while ago, the Food and Beverages Association, the Ghana Union of Traders Association, the Association of Plastic Manufacturers here in Ghana, and those who are into the selling of these plastic products called a press conference, and they announced that in the coming weeks they would be shutting down production of these plastic products in the country. And these would have dire consequences on we Ghanaians because they are into the manufacturing of the plastic tables, the plastic chairs, and also the plastic bags that are being used at the various hospitals. So I have with me here the president of the Ghana Plastic Manufacturers Association, Mr. Ebo Boche, who addressed the press a while ago to have a word with him. Hi, sir. So you announced or you made mention to us that few weeks ago, GRA has been harassing you for the payment of this 5% tax that has been imposed on your production. So should they continue or threatening you to pay this 5% tax on your production, what long and short-term implications will it have on your industry?
Well, so the long and short of it is that we wrote to the Minister for Finance for a delay implementation and then review. And the letter is been sitting on his table. We understand he's out of town for a while, and we are waiting for him for his response. But then, unfortunately, GRA has started, in the last few days, have started harassing plastic manufacturers, asking them to file returns on this 5% excise tax. And we think that is in a very bad fate because we are hoping that the minister will come and then we'll be able to give us some positive response. It's unfortunate that GRA do not have the patience to wait. And if these threatening messages and demand continue, we have no option than to shut down our manufacturing plants. And this will definitely have a severe consequences because, as a matter of fact, about 98% of our daily basic needs are all comes in some form of plastic packaging, be it the bottled water, be the banku or the cocoa, it's all packaged in plastics. So we are saying that we give the Minister of Finance or the government 1 week to respond to us, or we go on a shutdown. And when we shut down, definitely it's going to go across all industries in Ghana, and we think we should not get there. And therefore, we are pleading with His Excellency, the Vice President, to intervene before we get to where we want to.
Right. Mr. Boche, so we know the plastic industry has for some time now or has often been scrutinized for environmental hazard or environmental impact on people or the nation as a whole. Don't you think this new tax would help in maybe gathering all the plastics we have on the roads or on our streets?
The sad part of this excise tax is that it's going to be treated as government revenue. We are currently paying a 10% environmental excise tax on selected plastic raw materials at the port that is supposed to be used for plastic waste recycling and plastic waste management. But this particular excise tax is going to be treated as government revenue. So it doesn't come in the equation at all. And it's really, really sad government will take these monies as taxes for revenue.
Thank you for speaking to us. So until government comes in, if these people should shut down their production, it means that even sachet water or bottled water would not be in existence in the country. So you and I is going to face the dire consequences that it would have on us. Ernestina Afake, Press Center, Accra.